Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, EEL proposes military transport aircraft. Economic Explosive Limited, a subsidiary of the Solar Group of Industry, is reportedly planning to offer the development of a military transport aircraft to the Indian Air Force. According to sources close to IDRW, the proposal is still in its early stages and details about the specific segment of aircraft being targeted remain unclear. Given that Tata Advanced Systems Limited is already engaged in the production of C-295M transport aircraft for the IAF, it is speculated that EEL's project could be aimed at the IAF's upcoming medium transport aircraft, that is MTA program. This program seeks 60 units to replace the aging AN-32 and IL-76 fleets. Next, seeking approval to develop HAL-E UAVs for Army. Tata Advanced Systems Limited has approached the Ministry of Defence seeking approval to work on a high-altitude, long-endurance UAV program for the Indian Armed Forces. If approved, TASL would become the first private sector company in India to enter a domain traditionally dominated by the DRDO, particularly in aeronautical development establishments lab. In the past, TASL proposed converting the manned Grob G180 aircraft into an unmanned HAL platform. However, the company now aims to develop a completely new unmanned HAL UAV from scratch. Next, NASM-MR, India's next-gen anti-ship missile. India's naval strike capabilities are set to receive a significant boost as the Naval Anti-Ship Missile Medium Range, that is NASM-MR, showcased as a scaled model at Aero India 2025, prepares to commence development trials. The indigenous missile developed by the DRDO is poised to become India's first air-launched anti-ship missile with a range exceeding 350 km. Unveiled at the prestigious air show held in Bengaluru, the NASM-MR promises to redefine maritime warfare with its advanced technology and stealth features, strengthening the Indian Navy's ability to counter threats in contested waters. The NASM-MR stands out as a high subsonic sea-skimming missile powered by a scaled-down derivative of the Manik turbofan engine developed by DRDO's Gas Turbine Research Establishment. This engine, tailored for efficiency and endurance, enables the missile to maintain a high subsonic speed approaching Mach 0.9 while covering distances over 350 km. The range marks a significant leap over existing indigenous systems like NASM-SR 55 km and positions the NASM-MR as a direct competitor to global benchmarks such as the American Harpoon and the French Exocet, while offering greater reach than any contemporaries. Next, Pentagon eager for IAF to join F-35A group. The Pentagon has expressed a strong interest in seeing the Indian Air Force join the ranks of nations operating the F-35A Lightning II, highlighting the strategic benefit this could bring to any potential coalition efforts against Chinese aggression, either alongside Taiwan or directly involving India. This push comes at a time when geopolitical tensions in the Indo-Pacific region are escalating and the need for a cohesive military strategy among allies is more critical than ever. The F-35A, Lockheed Martin's fifth-generation Stealth fighter is not just an aircraft but a pivotal component of modern warfare, offering unmatched capabilities in air superiority, strike missions, and intelligence gathering. As the only Quad member without the F-35A in its fleet or any other American jet fighters, India's integration into the elite group would significantly enhance interoperability with US and allied forces. Next, India reassesses CH-47FI Chinook procurement. In a significant development for India's military procurement strategy, there are strong indications that the Indian Air Force might reconsider its plan to acquire additional CH-47FI Chinook heavy lift helicopters. This reassessment comes amid pressure from the Trump administration, which has been keen on enhancing defense ties and promoting US defense exports. Next, Indian Navy orders Caliber PL missiles for Kilo-class submarine. The Indian Army has officially placed order for the Caliber PL anti-ship cruise missile to enhance the capabilities of its Kilo-class submarine fleet, signaling a strategic move to bolster its naval strike capabilities. The Caliber PL, specifically the 3M14K variant, is tailored for subsurface launches, akin to the 3M14T caliber NK, which is deployed from surface ships but serves a land attack role. These missiles, with their variant designed for submarine deployment, have been seen in action when launched from improved Kilo-class submarines. This integration into the Indian Navy's arsenal comes as part of broader modernization effort aiming to equip its underwater fleet. Next, exercise Sagar Kavach concludes. A 2-day exercise to test coastal security mechanism in the state of the West Bengal came to an end on Saturday. The exercise, named Sagar Kavach, was coordinated by the Commander, Coast Guard Region Northeast, while the State Coastal Security Operations Center at Headquarters Coast Guards District Number 8 was the nerve center. Next, 1st Indian Navy Training Squadron arrives in Vietnam. The first training squadron of Indian Navy arrived at Cam Ranh Bay in Vietnam on February 20th, according to the Ministry of Defense. In a statement by the Minister of Defense, it was noted that the ship of the first training squadron, INS Sujata and ICGS Veera, arrived at Cam Ranh Bay, Vietnam on February 20th and received a warm welcome by the Vietnam People's Navy and members of the Indian Mission at Vietnam. Thank you.